Meghan Markle and Prince Harry urgently need to put some runs on the board after a series of flops which has seen their brand go of a bit of cliff, a royal expert has warned. Royal journalist Daniela Elzer was speaking after the Sussexes were described as grifters by Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, after the streaming platform pulled the plug on Meghan's £15 million $20 million podcast deal. In an op-ed for new.com.au, Ms. Elzer said, after interviews, deals, podcasts, hours of painful TV, hundreds of pages and a few magazine cover stories, the Sussexes are far from anything resembling a straight-up success story. More like a so-so story. The whiff of the dud has now firmly attached itself to the Sussexes, like a sort of entertainment industry BO which they very badly need to get rid of, and sharp like. She continued, I think we can all agree, Harry and Meghan very badly need a few runs on the board, a few clear-cut wins after the last little while that has seen their brand go off a bit of a cliff. Don't miss. Russians still own property worth almost £500 million in the UK despite Putin's war. In fact, things had been getting perilously close to desperate territory, with us now coming up on the 3-month mark of a succession of knocks and disasters. Their paying gigs, with Spotify and Netflix, have either gone or are reportedly set to go when they run out, which would leave them with only one content deal left with Penguin Random House. Referring to their latest video, during which they call the 26 funding recipients from the Responsible Technology Youth Power Fund, of which the Archewell Foundation is a founding member, Ms. Elzer added, with no obvious path forward, what this week's video, with its veritable buffet of new material for the body language experts of Instagram to pour over like Talmudic scholars, and the upcoming mini-tour tells us is that Harry and Meghan are returning to safe, well-trodden royal ground. In the space of the 2.5-minute new video, the company has gotten an immeasurable boost after Meghan wore a sleeveless turtleneck and skirt from the label for her return to the spotlight. Given she can buy or access any and every designer on the planet, the Duchess' choice to support a local brand is a sweet note in all of this. Scroll below for updates. 18 minutes ago 07:20 Catherine Meyer funnel Prince Harry's new film could upset William as expert claims he minds family for content. Prince Harry and Meghan's new Netflix film touching upon topics such as losing a parent in a car crash and mental health could upset brother William, an expert has claimed. The expert says the Duke of Sussex is mining his family for content as he looks to further his career in the United States. The Sussexes moved to Montecito, California, having stepped back from royal duties in 2020. They have now bought the rights to a best-selling book, which they are set to produce as a film for Netflix, reports The Mirror. Reports claim that the couple spent an eye-watering £3 million for the rights of Meet Me at the Lake, a romance novel by Carly Fortune. The book is about a couple in their 30s who fall in love. It has themes of postnatal depression and the trauma of losing a parent in a car crash. Read the full story here. 22 minutes ago 07:16 Catherine Meyer funnel. Good morning from London. I'm Catherine Meyer funnel and I'll be bringing you all the latest royal updates into this afternoon. Feel free to get in touch. Kathy.meyerfunnel@reachbook.com. 1 hour ago 06:38 Kieran McGrath. Meghan and Harry in desperate territory after string of duds. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry urgently need to some runs on the board after a series of flops which has seen their brand go of a bit of cliff, a royal expert has warned. Daniela Elzer was speaking after the Sussexes were described as grifters by Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, after the streaming platform pulled the plug on Meghan's $20 million podcast deal. In an op-ed for new.com.au, Ms. Elzer said, "After interviews, deals, podcasts, hours of painful TV, hundreds of pages and a few magazine cover stories, the Sussexes are far from anything resembling a straight-up success story. More like a so-so story. The whip of the dud has now firmly attached itself to the Sussexes, like a sort of entertainment industry BO which they very badly need to get rid of, and sharp like.